witness. Please continue your testimony. Okay, so, when I was, out to take out a leaky tar wagon, or, it was an oil van. It's hard to tell those two apart, except for the letters, whatever. So, I was out to take it out, but then I was blamed by Spencer that a coach was missing. And so, by far of that, I was sure that I perfectly placed the coach where it was, and I didn't go anywhere near it. I didn't take it with the leaky wagon, and objection! So, are you sure the engine is guilty for what he did with that missing coach, huh? Is it not obvious? Well, I can prove to you that it's not. So, are you trying to tell me? Yeah, I'm only kidding, but I'm trying to tell you that Diesel was the one who did it, and not Thomas. Okay, then just show out what you have for evidence. Gladly. Take that! Is that the missing coach? Yes, but if you take a look at it real closely, you can see some tar on it. But if you see real closely that the tar does not actually show. And who did that? It obviously was not that or them. But I know how I can find out the evidence. And how will you know about that? Well, that's easy. Just taking a look at the surveillance on Knapford Station at the goods yard part. You can see that it was not Thomas, and it was Diesel who tried to steal that coach. You are actually right. And you see he's struggling trying to get it out of the way.
Surprising cadabra.
So that's one thing that he did. And later on, if I speed up for 2 minutes later, you can see that Thomas will come in. And he is who found out part of the evidence about the tar.
Spencer's coach was lying here. And there's a patch of oil on the tracks.
So was it either tar or oil? Just imagining it and taking a nice look at it, and it was slippery a bit when I was using it. So that means it was oil! And it was not tar. And where exactly did he hide that coach? Well, try looking at the surveillance on the Duke and Duchess's summer house. Yeah, try taking a look at the Duke and Duchess's summer house surveillance camera, Jameson. Gladly. But here you can see. So right here, you can just see Diesel bypassing and going somewhere that is so familiar. But I just can't seem to get a buffer on this. Wait a minute. That looks so familiar. He went to Hero's hiding spot. You know, yeah, that is actually correct. Because I can see just a couple of bit of branches on it. Not many, but there's one right here on the buffer. So that means he stole it and hid it somewhere else just to frame Thomas. So I've gotten a couple of clues, but this hasn't all been solved yet. What does Thomas have to say for this? So Gordon pointed out that there was something green inside of this coach. So as I open up the window, it's a lot of money that the Fat Controller made on the 4th of July, and it's squishing me. Oh, so this comes up. So that's where Diesel hid the money. But I can explain. In no time for explaining. I think we found out our guilty engine.
This can't be happening to me!
Wow, James. You've solved a lot today. You really have. But there's one thing I'd like to say. I find the defendant, Thomas the Tank Engine,
get you for this next time.
I'm surprised you actually spoke the truth, Jameson.
Of course I did.
So, what do we do next?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Wow. This is just amazing.
I hate blue E2 class tank engines almost as much as I hate Pania tank engines. I've been to Rail College!